Like it or not, Gordon Ryan is the best no-gi grappler this world has ever seen. However, I believe I have discovered a chink in his armor. And in this video, we're going to talk about how we can exploit it, so we can stop this train that seems to have no intention of slowing down. Fair warning, it's going to require a lot of work, sacrifice, and patience. But if we stay disciplined and go through the 4 steps I talk about in this video, I'm confident we can get Gordon Ryan to tap. Step 1, buy his instructionals. The best no-gi grappler in the world is showing you how he is going to beat you. As much as it pains you to support Gordon Ryan, if your goal is to beat him, it's probably a good idea to buy the stuff that lays out exactly how he's going to beat you. What is optional is getting the same gear as Gordon, but if you are interested, be sure to use the discount code in the link below. Now, step 2, I think, is the most difficult step, and it will probably happen about an hour into the first instructional you purchase in step 1. Step 2 is when you realize you have no chance. The dude has almost 20 instructionals that are out right now that are absolutely groundbreaking, and he says that his prime is going to be in his late 30s. He's 26. You have no chance. If we wanted to beat him, we would need to find a way to have a match with him when he is past his prime and we are working towards our prime. If you were to have a child right now, and for the sake of conversation, let's say you have a boy that identifies as such so he can compete against Gordon Ryan. Let's say you name your child Kyle. And when Kyle is 20, Gordon will be 46 and on the tail end of his career. A young up-and-coming grappler taking on an aging King Ryan is exactly the matchup we are looking to create and ones the fans will want to see. So step 2, have a child. So if you make it to step 3, it's not about you at this point. It's about Kyle. And you need to become a teacher. Literally, you should probably become a teacher and homeschool Kyle Tackett style. Homeschooling Kyle will give him more time to train. But the most important thing is that Kyle does not burn out. You can take the hard-ass parental approach and hope he uses his resentment towards you as fuel. Or you can just be a supportive parent. Andrew Huberman talks about a study done where 2 groups of people were given a task to complete. When one group made a mistake, they were told, "That did not work, please try again." In this group, 68% of the people completed the task. When the other group made a mistake, they were told, "You lose 5 points." In this group, 52% of the people completed the task. There's a greater chance Kyle will not give up if you are just supportive and trust it will work out in the long run. Now, step 4 is we got to get a match with Gordon Ryan. But even after 20 years, there's still a very small chance that Kyle's going to be able to beat Gordon in a competitive match. The silver lining here is that while Gordon is training, he likes to test his defense against his partner's best attack. By the time Kyle is 20, he should have a decent attack that he is good at. Say Kyle's favorite submission is the triangle. So what we're going to do is we're going to pay the $50 drop-in fee, which after 20 years will probably be closer to $75. And this will get us through the door and access to train with Gordon Ryan. Gordon will likely pick up on the fact that Kyle is good at triangles and allow himself to be caught in a triangle and try and work his way out. We've been patient. Waited many years for this opportunity. Our whole life has boiled down to a Tuesday afternoon in a hot, sweaty room having a meaningless match with Gordon Ryan, hoping to tap him with a triangle that he let us get to. This is what we live for. Gordon's face turns a bit red. 1 minute and 38 seconds into the roll, Gordon taps. Now there's still some time left in the roll, and Gordon puts himself in a triangle once again. But this time Gordon escapes and proceeds to smash Kyle the rest of the round. But it doesn't matter, because Kyle can tell the people on Reddit that he tapped Gordon Ryan. Now if you guys made it this far, thank you for staying tuned throughout this kind of silly story. But hopefully if you're a teacher, you learned a little bit on how to correct mistakes. And if you're a student, the takeaway is to be playful in your training. So when it comes time to perform on the big stage, you're going to be the last person people want to see. If you're looking for ways to give back to the channel, check out the links in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.